Hello, guys and girls. Welcome to today's video. I'm starting to feel a bit like Jaden, gaming vibes, Mr. All Sorts when I do this. Like, what's up, guys? Yeah, that's what he did. He's very awkward about it. I'm a little bit awkward about it too, but at least I'm open about it. You know what I mean? Anyway. Oh man, sorry. My room smells like burning. It's like very windy outside, so I had to shut my window. But there's still another window open out there, as you can just hear my door. It's like my door's banging. It actually smells like nuggets in my room as well, because I had some nuggets before. It actually reminds me of a few years ago when my ex-girlfriend's best friend told me the best way to a girl's heart is through chicken nuggets. Now I thought she was just I thought she was for real, and so I thought, all right, let's do it. So one of our little dates we went on, I think this one was actually considered a date, and I was just like, oh yeah, your friend said buy nuggets, and she's like, the fuck? What are you on about? And I was like, she said to do this, and she just lost her shit laughing. Maybe look a twat, but yeah, it turns out it's just the best way to a girl's heart is through nuggets. I thought she was just being real and saying oh yeah, she absolutely loves nuggets, buy them. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. And I tell you what, I've got my light on back there, which is where the burning smell's coming from. When I wanted to... That's going to get annoying. When I wanted to record this, it's almost been about 2 hours, but I was waiting for my brother to get out of the bathroom. Fuck me, he took a while. There was light outside when I wanted to start filming this. And now it's... It's... 1,000-watt fucking bulbs burning a hole through my roof. So, as you can tell from the title, I am under the slight impression that there's a couple of people who watch my videos were thinking,
Jordan, what are you doing?
Where are your videos?
Why aren't you uploading?
That's a very good question. I'm going to tell you right now, there's actually a few reasons why I haven't been recording so much. I'm actually going to list a couple of them off to you right now, just because, I feel an explanation is owed, just so you know, it's not a case of, I sod off for a while and, come back and everyone's like,
why didn't you tell us? Huh? We were waiting. Your loyal fan has been waiting for you this entire time, and you never told us where you went.
So I'm going to tell you. Here it is. So the first reason, and this is one of the big ones, if not the biggest, in my opinion, is I'm actually very conflicted about what it is that I want to do with YouTube right now. I've already mentioned this and brought it up and discussed it with a couple of my friends, one of whom, you know who you are, we've discussed it before, and I know since you're one of the only friends of mine who actually watches my channel that I talk to personally, I feel like we're going to be talking about this again in a bit, and that's fine, because I'll need you to convince me, and I've actually got more reasons than what I said to you before, so, message me, we'll talk. With what I want to do outside of YouTube, I've got some reasons that kind of conflict with YouTube, which really shouldn't, so I have overthought this way too much, far more than I should have, but, yeah, it's a case of, they should blend very well, and they do, for everybody else, for people who overthink it. I'm being very vague about it, because I don't want to mention what it is until, later on, when a bit more is openly explored, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's times where I'm gonna be honest, before this video, I actually had to watch one of my favorite YouTubers just to get the feel for wanting to film a video, because otherwise I wouldn't have been in such a vibe for it. My dog's outside barking. Fucking fantastic. So I needed to get a feel for YouTube and think to myself, yep, now I'm in the YouTube zone. Which is really unfortunate because I've invested a bit into YouTube. I mean... 1, 2, and 3. So we got 1, 2, and 3. I've got 3 cameras here. Yeah, I know, Richie Rich is filming right in front of our very eyes, and he's also got Old Reliable here as well, and he's filming on his Panasonic, and he's got his friggin' adapter and everything for his videos, so he makes it sound better when he's on his GoPro and everything. And yet, I feel like, I've got to get in the zone for wanting to do these videos, and I'm not saying I'm forcing them, and that's why I feel like, at this time, I will still upload, not as often as I wish I would like to. unless I manage to be convinced otherwise. But, you know, it just kind of bothers me because if I've got all this stuff, I've invested all of this into YouTube, and then they just kind of sit there. I'm not gonna say it seems like a waste because there's so many other things I could do. Like I've done photography for people's parties, my cousin's wedding. I even did videography at my cousin's wedding. But, you know, that's for like professional gigs, whereas YouTube's more of a casual thing. So again, you know who you are, buddy. If you can message me, that'd be great. We need to talk more. I mean, you know, I should message first, but I haven't. I probably won't. But I think that's because I wanted you to see this first, and I know you're going to watch it because you're a loyal friend who watches my videos and gives me feedback. The second reason that I've written down, because I do have a list of reasons over here, I've got, you know, 4 or so. The second reason that I've written down is I'm not going to say depressed, because I'm not depressed. I've had the odd fight with depression over my years. I wouldn't say I have it now, because there's a difference between having depression and feeling depressed. I'm not saying I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling, you know, a shade or two below depressed. Just, there's some thoughts, not like bad thoughts, but just, you know, happy thoughts of things that I want that I don't have. And it just kind of, you know, brings my mood down a bit, and as a result, I'm not as, like, talkative. Imagine me, not talkative. It's unheard of. But it's just a case of, you know, if I'm not feeling like I'm in the zone to do much, let alone record, it's not going to be the same. You know, you can feel when someone's trying to push a video, you know, they're like, I'm going to do this video, You know, people want the video, man. I don't know why I just went Mexican, but, you know, there's probably some Mexican YouTubers who'll be like, hey, man, I gotta film this video for my fans. Oh, wow. That hurt my throat to do. But you get the drift, right? You can feel it if someone's just cranking out a video for the sake of having a video versus having a video that they want to do. That's where I fall into that first category, where I want to do them, but there's just too much that's kind of up here in the way that's just saying,
Jordan, you don't have it in you right now. Don't do it, because it's just not going to be real.
You know what I mean? I hope you do, because I think I slightly know what I'm talking about. I'm going to jump the third answer and go right to the fourth answer, because the third answer I think is a little more like hitting home for YouTube, whereas, you know, number 4 is just it's just what's going on now, and it's very accurate. So number 4 is I don't really have the time right now. Like, I've got work, obviously, which, you know, work is work. I still got the time to kind of just drop in and record, maybe late at night, because every, like, a few days of the week, I've got a hospitality course going on, because I'm a hospitable person, and I will be getting up at 6:30 in the mornings, which is when everyone's still asleep, so there's no chance in hell I'm going to be recording then. I'm doing a 9 o'clock to 3:30 course, because, you know, I'm waking up early to bring one of my friends to the course as well, because I've made some good friends there. And I will not be getting home at all, so I've got to bring my work clothes with me, drop her off at home, half an hour there, maybe half an hour back to work by that point, you know, crank the clothes on, and it's go time, baby! Which shouldn't be a problem, because, as, like, you know, I generally get home at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm bouncing off the walls, so I'm like, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm all over the place. Which should be good for videos, but, you know, it's like a sugar rush, you know, you're just like, whoop, 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 all over the place, then eventually it's, ooh. So, I'll either be high octane or low maintenance. I don't know if low maintenance is the term I'm looking for. And the third of 4 reasons, which is being listed last, that door is so annoying! That's the 5th answer. That door is really annoying and I can't record when it's going on. The 4th reason is I've just been feeling very nostalgic of, like, not early days for me on YouTube, because my early days are 2008, so it's actually almost been 10 years. And maybe I'll probably do a video for my 10-year anniversary if I've got enough stuff. Yeah, I might do that. That's a good idea. Good on you, Jordan. Always thinking at the last second. I like that in you. But I'm talking like a couple of years ago, because I'm a nostalgic person, and a few years ago things were great for me. I only had to work like 2 or 3 days a week, 3 hours one day, 6 hours other days on the weekends, so I had the entire week to just do whatever the hell I wanted. I could play games, couldn't stream because, again, my internet was a shit house. It's better now. Yeah, well, I haven't streamed because of what we're seeing here. But, you know, times were a lot more simple back then, and if you look at my old channel, one of my channels from 2015, for example, not the one that got suspended, that was a good channel. But, in fact, my other Jordan Eve channel, it just basically came down to, for some strange reason, some of those videos got up to about, like, over 200 views. For fucking no reason! My Sims 1 video, 20 views, another one got, like, 50 views. The next one got 390, or 290, I don't know, something like that. It got decent views for such a low YouTuber such as myself. And I just look back on them and I think, what happened? Because, you know, times now just aren't what they used to be. It kind of brings me back and I think just times aren't what they were. And I'm one of those people who tries to adapt to the times and be like, well, that was then, this is now, and we're going to live in the moment. But I still think back fondly on those days, because those were some of the happiest times of my life. They were just very chilled out. And even 2015, that was a really great year for me, in the grand scheme of things. But here we are in 2017, where things aren't exactly as great as they were, but they're still good. You know, they're still good. But again, not as great as they were, so, you know, it kind of puts a hindrance on what I would want versus what I can get, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's pretty much what that was. I've almost been like 20 minutes or something like that now since I've been filming, so I've got to chop it down into bite-sized little tiny pieces, and then get this one out to you guys as quickly as I can. Because, you know, I'm sure my dying audience is waiting, just waiting, with bated breath to find out where it is I've been. And again, I hope this gets resolved soon, because, you know, that's one of the other big reasons I haven't, you know, uploaded, because I've been stuck at the block for the past week, because Tyler got my car bogged. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it, bud. No internet, no nothing. Couldn't record, couldn't upload. Just, you know, stuck at the block. So thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, I did get some good videos out of that block trip that I really want to get to you guys. But again, I need the drive. I need the determination and the passion. I need it. Otherwise, nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about that, as far as I'm aware. So thank you for watching, and yeah, you know, subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I would like you to, because I'll still be getting videos out. Just, you know, if it's going to be this way, then I'm only going to get out the important videos, like the big things that are going on. You know, like the 10-year anniversary video. Or, if not that, then just other stuff, you know? That's really it, you know? There's no point in uploading little videos if I don't have it in me. So, yeah, big videos. Unless otherwise notified. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you, hopefully, really soon. So, thank you guys. Adios.